Good morning, this is the latest business news on InstaTV channel. I'm Olga Vitkovskaya. On Thursday, the U.S. Department of Labor published a second estimate of the national GDP change in the first quarter of 2012. The data was revised downwards. As it turned out, the U.S. economy was exposed to negative statistics more than it had been expected. American companies are slashing warehouse inventories under the conditions of falling retail sales. The trade balance is shrinking too, as imports to the USA are growing. Government spending and business investments are ending down as well. As a result, the US GDP tumbled to 1.9% year-on-year, lower than the initial estimate of 2.2%. And yet, there are plenty of positive news boding well for the US economy in the second quarter. Gasoline prices have sagged. The housing market has demonstrated some signs of recovery. In addition, consumers are spending more. Elsewhere, a GDP report was released in Switzerland yesterday. In contrast to the USA, the results of this country exceeded the forecasts. The economy of Switzerland expanded at its fastest pace over the last 3 quarters. In comparison with the previous quarter, the Swiss GDP gained 0.7%, an equal 2% on a yearly basis, whereas analysts had foreseen stagnation in the country. The national currencies remained intact despite the influences of the news, so neither US dollar nor Swiss franc were affected. Investors are thoroughly mulling the Eurozone situation. This was the most important Forex news presented to you by InstaTV channel. Goodbye.